everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are finally getting down to finishing up the Crystalline Mean quest here for the Facet of Nourishing. The last quest here is called Healing Old Wounds. Bethrick was hoping you'd stop by. There you are. As I told you before, Clem wishes to speak with me about Skip staying here at the Crystarium. If you would also hear what she has to say, meet us over at the Rookery. So I don't think they're going to turn away a talking Amaro. So I don't think there's any need to worry about Skip being allowed to stay here. If anything, I think we need some more talking Amaro. I think that'd be cool. Oh, he's talking to some new friends. What do you suppose she has to say? Thank you for coming. I would have you hear this as well. You've come? Good. Before we begin, I would thank you again for the Burraby feed you prepared for the Amaro. It was most excellent, and the other Amaro enjoyed it as well. Oh, you can see them nodding in the background. But I digress. Now, as you may or may not be aware, Clem here is the stable master here at the Rookery. It warms my heart to see you well again, Skip. I was giving the matter of your stay much thought, and there is no denying the value of your presence here at the Crystarium. Then I have your leave to stay? In a word, yes. However, everyone here must do their parts. To be certain that you too are able to contribute, I would have you undertake a test. A test? Yes, two in fact. First, I would have you partake of the food we provide to the other Amaro here at the stable. Being of a different breed, we must be certain our feed is suitable to your constitution. That seems reasonable enough. I do not wish to alarm you, but the stable fare of our Amaro is the same as that used by the poachers who poisoned you. Must we really subject him to this now? It's not his constitution that concerns me, but the trauma of his experience. There's only so much we can do to accommodate a single Amaro of many. It would be impractical to maintain a separate stock of food for him alone. If he proves comfortable eating it, we can discuss the next test. If there is no other way, then I must try. I believe in you, Skip. Claire, would you be willing to prepare the feed? Perhaps it will assuage his fears if he senses it was made by your hand. Okay. Thank you. If you have need of supplies, you need only ask. When you have finished, bring the feed to Bethrick. The mere thought of those poachers and their poison makes my stomach turn. If this is what I must do to stay at the Crystarium, I will give it my all. Okay, so I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit. We're counting on you for that feed. The Zune-style Amaro feed, the traditional nutritious feed used by the Zune in raising healthy and happy Amaro. Good for them. Another culinary masterpiece. This looks fantastic. You are quite skilled to master our recipe so quickly. Such quality would normally require years of training. Are you certain there is no other way? Already I can feel my stomach churning in protest. You can do it, Skip. Remember, Claire prepared this especially for you. That's right. This is good. More than good. This is delicious. I regret not partaking sooner. Thank you, Claire. That's the spirit, and imagine how much more enjoyable your meals will be in the company of the other Amaro. Well done. We may move on to the next test then. I have no idea how Azun's supposed to sound like. Yes, of course. What would you have me do? You must fly from the belt to the Amaro launch, carrying a passenger. Ah, of course. To prepare him for the work the other Amaro carry out, yes? Precisely. All who live here at the Crystarium must do their part to support our community. For you, that part will be the transport of goods and people. I have not had a rider since the flood. Still, I am an Amaro. Such a task should prove a simple one. Come, Claire, let's be off. Oh yeah, let's go! No, you must take Brethric. Me? It is clear you have formed a strong connection with Claire, Skip. But you are not like to share any such bond with riders in your day-to-day work. But it's been too long since I've ridden. What's more, Skip has but recently recovered from his illness. Perhaps one of your stable hands, one proficient in... Such a skill is not easily forgotten. You will ride him, Brethric. My decision is final. You may stay to observe if you like. Perhaps your presence will settle their nerves. If you will be watching, then I cannot fail. Aww. Provided I don't make a mess of things, of course. I'll try not to let Skip down. Landing at the Amaro launch is more difficult than one might think, but I'll guide him as best I can. We'll be waiting for you at the belt. We can expect your attendance for this exercise, yes? I know it would mean much to Brethric and Skip both if you were there. I have no idea how she's supposed to sound like. I really don't. I mean, they say she's a female? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. We'll just move on. This place again. Oh, he's got a saddle on. This is it, Skip. How are you feeling? Equal parts terrified and excited. It was here I was assailed by the poachers. But as we take to the sky and fly back to the Crystarium, I intend to leave those painful memories behind. Hold a minute, isn't that? Well, I'll be. It's that talking Amaro what got away from us the other day. No, it can't be! Don't you two move, you hear? We don't want any trouble, just your feathered friend there. They say the tongue from an Amaro like that can cure any illness. Should fetch a nice price from those overfed prigs in Yulmore. Tupag Amaro tongues have never been proven to possess such curative properties. Well, it doesn't matter what we think. If they're willing to pay Gil hand over fist for a sliver of that there tongue, who are we to argue? We need to alert the guards somehow. If they can be apprehended and questioned, perhaps we can locate their hideout and put an end to their entire operation. It's somewhat of a gamble, but I have an idea. Skip, do you think you can lift me up into the air? No, not again, I can't! What's that? Best speak up now while you still can. Chin up, Skip. We'll get through this. You're right. I cannot squander all that you and the others have done for me. Bethrick, quickly! Wait here, Claire. What are you lot up to now? Out of the way, maggots! We're having that tongue! You piddling streak of piss! You gormless pile of mort-shites! Don't you dare lay a hand on my Skip! What in the hell's... Let's go! Right! My legs! Out of the way, Claire! Damn it all! You'll pay for this! Phew! At last they're gone. Are you all right? You could have warned me. The plan was a success. And it's all thanks to you, Skip. You were so brave up there. You should be thanking Claire, not me. She helped me to find the strength to cast away my fears. Don't try to soften me up. And now I'm ready to complete Krim's trial. To the Crystarium. Seriously, we could have gotten hurt there. He could have at least given us a heads-up warning. Technically, I know that they said to just stay there. But come on! Crim is sure to be impressed. Skip took to the skies as if it belonged to him, and Krem bore witness to his all, from takeoff to landing. I had my doubts at first, but he has grown so much in such a short time. Soon I will call the Crystarium home. And after I inform the guard of our recent encounter with the poachers, I should hope that will be the last we hear of them. Let us return to the rookery. Don't think you're going to get off easy for that, buddy. I'm going to be holding that over your head for a while. But still, I can't wait until we can get our own Amaro mount. Apparently, the only way that you can get that, though, is if you complete getting a level 80 in all of your jobs, so that's going to take a long time. Hey, who are you? Bethrick offered us a rather lengthy retelling of your confrontation with the poachers, and from the sounds of it, they can't have gone far. It's only a matter of time before they're found. Home at last. Aww. It is good to see you return safe. There you are. I insisted we wait for your arrival before Clem announced her decision. After bearing witness to Skip's flight from the belt and his outstanding bravery in the face of danger, I hereby declare him fit to join the Amaro here at the Tremendous Rookery. Thank you all so much. I promise to do all I can that my gift might bring man and Amaro closer together, as they once were in the days of Ronka. From what you told me earlier, you were no slouch either, Bethrick. Yeah, well, I'm merely grateful I had the opportunity to overcome my apprehension of riding Amaro. How fortuitous that you chose me rather than one of your stable hands. I'm not sure I understand what it is you're implying. He gets no love. More importantly, this whole ordeal has taught me that it requires more than knowledge to be skilled in medicine. If I'm ever to be a truly great veterinarian, I'll have to let go of my past and my fears of failure. It has kept me from fully committing to the care of the Amaro despite my love for them, and I suspect they could sense my trepidation. A lesson I think we all would do well to learn. Thank you again, Claire, for all your help. And you as well, Bethrick. If your intention is to be more committed to the care of the Amaro, I hope that means we can count on you to prepare our food in the future. For you, Skip, anything. What do you say we return to the mean, Claire? The Amaro's medicines want for mixing and they won't do it themselves. The future looks bright, old friend. Alright, we're almost done! Yay! Skip will make for an interesting new addition to the rookery. No doubt the stable hands will appreciate his ability to speak to the other Amaro. You'll come back to visit, won't you? Oh, for you, Skip, of course. I love Skip. I wonder if our Amaro will be that sweet one day. Alright, so this looks like the final conversation we'll have with Bethrick. Oh, Claire, you've done so much for me in the Amaro. I'm at a loss as to how to repay your kindness. Skip wouldn't be alive if not for you, and, like as not, I would have placed the blame on anyone but myself. That all ends now. I will do whatever it takes to ensure the Amaro never again want for succor. I have my work cut out for me, but don't be a stranger, alright? Perhaps I can even help you with something for a change. Aww. Yay! It's over! Esteemed contributor, Facet of Nourishing. Yay! We completed all of his tasks. Bethrick is humbled by your efforts. He now considers you a savior of the Amaro. There may be other of the Crystalline Means who could use the assistance of a talented artisan. Ask around and see who is in need of your skills. And we are now the Amara Whisperer. Ah, Claire, checking up on me, are you? Have no fear, I will master the mixing of medicines yet. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. Do we have a brand new title waiting for us? The Otherworld Apothecary. Ooh, that's a nice one. Well, I think that we'll be calling it quits for there. But we will be back to the Crystalline Mean soon. So until next time, everyone, thank you.